Why are superheroes always moving their arms? Deadpool, Spider-Man, you name it. The answer is just one word: emotion. It's weird to think about, but your face is like a billboard of emotion. Your eyes, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your nose, your mouth, they're all great at communicating all those little emotions. But when an actor has a mask on, it's like the most important tool in his acting toolbox, his face, is taken away from him. Hollywood has gotten real creative with their solutions to this emotional problem. In OG Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire is constantly taking his mask off so you can see his face. In Deadpool, they added all kinds of facial movements to his mask in post using CGI. The recent Spider-Man suits have drastic eye movements to squeeze out all the emotion they can, even in the Spider-Verse movies. I know, it's animated, but just look at the eyes on Miles Morales. They are doing all of the talking. These techniques really help, but the best solution still seems to be exaggerated body language. If you can't talk with your face, talk with your hands. And Tom Holland has talked about this on multiple podcasts. What seems like weird body language suddenly becomes normal when you hide somebody's face with a mask and they need to convey that one word: emotion. And there's your answer to the question: why are you reading a washing machine manual? This is not a washing machine manual. What do you mean? It says General Electric right on it. Yes, General Electric, maker of the GAU-8 Avenger machine gun on the A-10 Thunderbolt. First of all, that's a warthog. Second of all, Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. General Electric makes the machine gun. So you're telling me that the people that make that are the same people that make that? Yes, that one spins to make something clean, that one spins to make something disappear. It's really not that complicated. You don't find it weird that a company that makes toasters is a company that also vaporizes people? Vaporize is not the right word. I neutralize targets, but toasters, machine guns, it's all just engineering. God, capitalism is weird. Ragdoll saved my life. When I'm making a video, I have to die dozens of times. And not just dozens of times, but dozens of different ways. For a while, death was a real struggle because every time I died, I had two options. A, animate the death by hand, which is super time consuming, and to be honest, doesn't really look that good because I suck. Or B, motion capture the death in the high-tech suit I'm wearing that does the animating for me, which does look good, but comes with the downside of skull-splitting headaches. Falling to the ground over and over again to record death animations gave me extreme motion sickness and headaches like you wouldn't believe. Until Source Physics saved the day! Because I animate in Source, you can use the built-in physics engine to animate death for you. Just apply physics to a character, then hit that character with a God mode object, wait for the computer to do some math, and boom! You got yourself a ragdoll death animation. I use different objects depending on the death, like I love item_crate for explosion deaths. It's super jank source magic that barely works, but it saved me from the world's worst headaches, which is why... Where's your wife? The wine cellar, 2 bottles deep. Where's your kids? Top of the stairs, second door on the right. Where's your safe? In my office, combination is on a sticky note. Where's your air fryer? What? Where is your air fryer? You really got all 3 of my guys? You have 4 security guards, and one of them is a woman. I can't believe you would do that to a woman. The I in DEI stands for inclusion. If we can't discriminate in hiring, we can't discriminate in home invasions. Now stop stalling. Can we just skip the air fryer? You can get an air fryer for like $80. What is wrong with you? Come on, I just reached like 1,300 fries, and now I've got all the best crusty residue of fat and crumbs that could perfectly season anything I put in there. And that's worth your family. Dude, I could stick a bike tire in that thing and it would come out tasting like a Michelin star meal. You know what? This is so sad. I'm just gonna take the safe and leave the air fryer. Hold up, what about my security team? They're still toast. If I violate my company's DEI policy, they will literally shove my head in an air fryer. Next.
Hi, I'm Gmod Spider-Man.
What?
Gmod Spider-Man, I should be on the list.
That's not a real Spider-Man.
Do I not look like a Spider-Man to you?
Not with that gun, you don't.
Listen, dog. You expect me to leave, every Spider-Man?
Yes.
Every Spider-Man?
Yes.
From every Spider-Verse?
Yes.
Even Black Spider-Man?
You mean Miles, Noir, Big Time, or Venom?
Venom's black?
You're answering my questions with questions now.
There's no way you know everybody.
I know everybody.
If you knew that, you'd know I really need the Spider Stimmy check.
Why?
Because it's impossible for me to make money in my Spider-Verse.
Why not deliver pizza?
Everyone in my galaxy is lactose intolerant.
What about selling photos to Jameson, Get me more pictures of Spider-Man.
Jameson can generate any photo he wants with AI now. Photos are worthless.
You know what? Fine. I'll write you a Stimmy check.
You will?
But not because you're Spider-Man.
What?
Because I feel sorry for you and whatever Spider-Verse you live in.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yeah?
Do not spend it on crack.
How did you know we have a crack problem in my Spider-Verse?
A Spider-Verse where nobody can eat pizza? I'd be addicted to crack. You're bulletproof? He's bulletproof. How do you know he's bulletproof? Yeah, but that's just 9mm. Everybody's bulletproof to 9mm. That's a .357 Magnum. Okay, I get it. He's bulletproof up to 45 calibers. Stop shooting him. I get your point that he is bulletproof. Where did you even find a functioning flintlock? Here's a question. What do you want me to do? I'm a medic, not a sorcerer. I can't just sacrifice an NPC to cure his condition. You're gonna run out of calibers eventually. What if you didn't use bullets? What if you just punched him in the face really, really haymaker hard?
Bruh.
All right, that'll be $87,423.18, and you can leave me a tip right on this tablet. Supercrack is not a word. You have to say bug breach. You're right. Supercrack is 2 words, or from being general. I will drop a 500 kg on your nuts if you say the word supercrack again. How are we even supposed to know which words are super and which ones aren't? You're a helldiver. How are you having trouble with basic speech? You unfroze my ass 4 hours ago. I was just listening to my favorite fonk, and you guys turned me into a popsicle. Fonk? What does fonk sound like? It doesn't really sound like something. It more so feels like something. Like what kind of feel? Wait, pause for a second. I just saw a supercrack spawn.
Dudes with nut allergies when I hit them in the head with a brick.
Batman, I'm washing out my grinder, Batman. No jokers, that's the key.
Heavenly, I alone am the reason that shampoo has instructions.
Chad, how blessed are we that I can log onto YouTube and the first video that I see is Master Chief teaches you how to change the oil on your 2006 Nissan Murano.
I got a bag of stems, Batman.
This shit is gas, Batman.
You can just smoke my gas and walk out of here alive? Yeah.
Wasn't a zoo shut down due to a MHA fan trying to bang a frog? I've never heard of it. You see a Minecraft server called Thug Shaker Central? Do not go in there. All right, can I pause for a second and just say T800 fucking ballin'? Also, this is how you change the oil in your 2006 Nissan Murano. Are the napkins free?
Yes, sir, the napkins are free.
But like how many are free?
As many as you need to finish your meal, sir.
But what if I need like 480 napkins? Are they still free?
Sir,
What about the soap in the bathroom? Can I just crank out like 80 pumps and take it home?
Do you need 80 pumps of soap?
I might even take some toilet paper.
Sir, your usual order here is 16 McDoubles.
Yeah?
And you eat here twice a day.
Uh-huh.
So you can afford 32 McDoubles a day, but buying a bar of soap is just out of the question.
That's not the point. I just want to know where you draw the line between free and not free.
Okay, imagine if every customer took hundreds of napkins and 80 pumps of soap home. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, it sure does. So if you're not going to stop me, I'm taking the straws too.
Did that guy just rob us?
No, I already dialed 911. He won't even make it to his car.
You call this resisting arrest? We call this a difficulty tweak.
Calling a SWAT team over napkins. Did they show up for free?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I got hit hard recently. Not by Batman, by Fortnite. Fortnite! Playing Fortnite as a 30-year-old is a surreal experience.
Master Chief executes John Cena with a 12 gauge.
And the whole time I was playing, I was thinking one thing. The internet is magical. When I stopped to think about it, the internet is one of the few technologies that we possess that is borderline unbelievable. I can just wake up one day and see that a guy named Jack the Dripper has leaked classified government documents on a Minecraft Discord called Thug Shaker Central. How is this technology even real?
Thug Shaker Central.
No way! Playing Fortnite has opened my eyes to the absurdity of life in 2023 and so much more.
Joker Among Us. Are you serious?
It has me convinced that there has never been a better time to be alive than right now. All thanks to the internet.
Damn, this overstimulation game is kind of fun, Zoomers. I get it.
And I spent 8 weeks making a full video about how much I love our Fortnite, TikTok, internet lives in 2023, which you can find on my YouTube channel. Please go watch it.
Will you please just load a full magazine?
You can kiss my brass. I'm not gonna do that.
What's the point of loading 1 round per clip? You've basically made that thing into a musket.
Alright, more pings, more reloads.
Okay.
More reloads, more pings.
Alright.
More pings, more dopamine. So eventually, my muscle memory will be so tight that I form an infinite loop of dopamine, kind of like the final form of TikTok, Subway Surfer, Family Guy, Fortnite videos.
That's not healthy. You're just making the pleasure of the peeing less potent by doing it more often.
1, you just seem a little slow. 2, don't lecture me on pleasure when you have 3 Snickers a day. Sugar lights up your brain like a damn firework with dopamine. I saw you doing cardio this morning too. Running triggers a release of both dopamine and serotonin, so who's the real junkie here?
Fine, you got me, but doesn't it get annoying having to reload that much?
As someone that isn't slow, no, because more pings, more reloads, more pings, more dopamine, which just makes the loop tighter. What are they doing over there? I don't know. They just keep saying random words, then this noise goes off like... Oh, I've heard of this before. It's called fonk. Fonk? That's a real word? Fonk? Yeah, apparently it's music from like 80 years ago in 2023 that people used in short form videos. They called that music. I mean, yeah, it goes insanely hard. That's not music, that's noise. Well, according to this, it was played because creators wanted people to not just hear their words, but feel their words. Feel their words. I think I get it, so just say some random nonsense and we'll do one. Okay, I don't believe in human rights. You know, I think I get it. I get it now. Those are some of the dumbest words I've ever said, but with that music afterward, you feel it. It just makes the words so compelling. You try it now. Just say the stupidest thought on your mind. Communism was actually kind of tight. How does that work? How do I automatically agree with you when that music plays? I thought you said it was noise, not music. This isn't just music, this is art. Now play it again.